Hi, I'm Laura Lively. Welcome to you and all of your parts. I wanted to share with you a fun exercise that I got out of a book I've been reading. I think I've talked about this book before, Trauma and Disassociation Informed Internal Family Systems by Joanne, let me get her name right, Twombly. So hopefully you guys have all signed up for my Consistent Minute Method little e-course that you can get free on my website at lauralively.com. In it, I talk about how important it is to check in with your parts. And in my Consistent Minute Method, I don't tell you when to do that, right? I'm like, do it whenever makes sense for you. Attach it to something you already do, meaning maybe while you're brushing your teeth, drinking your first cup of Java, whatever, driving to work, do it so that you're consistently checking in with your parts. But this exercise that I wanted to share with you that comes from the Trauma and Disassociation Informed Internal Family Systems by Twombly is what she calls a daily morning exercise. I love this. I love it so much for so many reasons, and I wanted to share it with you. So she recommends that her clients focus every morning 2 to 3 minutes talking to their parts, going over the agenda for the day. She states that this decreases anxiety by giving the parts notice about what their daily schedule is. I love this idea. I've been doing it and it's so amazing because nobody in my system ends up blindsided. Nobody feels like I didn't know that was going to happen. And so I woke up this morning and I said, hey, we're going to do some recording this morning. Then we've got the afternoon off. We may go play with some crystals that we recently dug out of a mountain in Arkansas, and then we'll have dinner. After that, it's a free for all, whatever you want to do. And then you can say, does anybody have any questions or concerns or comments about what's on the agenda for the day? And just like with my Consistent Minute Method, she says, do not necessarily be looking for a response. The parts are there and they know that you are updating them. They may or may not respond. Don't get too hung up on the fact that they don't. But by doing the update and sharing with them what they're going to do for the day, they know what's happening. They feel that helps them feel like they are a part of your life. So I invite you to add this to your parts work routine. I love this exercise. It's been very helpful in my own system, and I invite you to try it. And furthermore, I invite you to let me know how it goes. I would love to hear from you if this is helpful to your parts in your system. So that's it. This was short and sweet for this week. Let me know at lauralively.com if you were able to do this and how it impacted your system. It may take you a couple of weeks to know. And again, don't worry if the parts don't respond. They are there and they're listening. So thanks for joining me today. Until next time, love to you and all of your parts.